Yeah, nothing really significant. Doji though, on the previous one. So 87 and 79. 87 and 79. 80. Oh wait, 87 what? 87.36. Basically 80. 87.36. This no wick candle as well. And 80. Yeah, basically the low. Okay, so this is the range. London session is the range. Liquidity above and below. All of these little fake supports. Generating liquidity. I'll be looking for here or down here. Trading. I don't really want to take. I have to be pretty careful trading anywhere in this. I reckon this section. Be very careful. So we do have a liquidity candle on the 30-minute. Oh, sorry, 5-minute. Check 15. Is that the 30 that you're looking at? Oh no. We've got a liquidity candle from yesterday though. That this touched exactly 50%. So maybe a higher time frame bullish candle, liquidity candle in this little zone could complete this setup even more, and then potentially volume can take it up. That's an idea. I think that's my first idea. It's got 3 minutes now to watch for Comex Open. Actually, are you there? How are you? You just chilling?
Yeah, just analyzing the chart.
Yeah.
Yeah, today is a little bit confusing. I mean, the price is not moved that much in the London session.
Yeah.
We are just in the range right now, this range. What I'm looking at, can you go to the daily?
Yeah.
Maybe forex.com chart, so it will be easier for you.
Yeah.
Okay. So now yesterday daily closed like a doji again. So again, we still respecting this area. This is a attempted FE candle or FE candle, you can say, where price moved to the upside and we broke the structure. After that, we created doji here, again came back to retest this area. Again, we pushed to the upside. So now, after this doji close, we may push to the downside, taken out that doji low, or we can simply start pushing to the upside, taken out all this liquidity. Now this is the liquidity. We generated a lot of liquidity here as well as in the bottom side. Both side we generated liquidity. So either we going to taken out upside liquidity or the downside liquidity. Now based upon 4 hour, yesterday we created this FU candle. What happened here yesterday, the news taken out that double top. Yesterday we talking about that double top here, where a news candle just taken out the double top and we simply start pushing to the downside. So either price can now come back to the downside area, this area, for the retest, because it just also generating liquidity on both sides now, even on 4 hour. So we may either push to the downside or we may start pushing to the upside into this area to again dropping into this area, and eventually we start pushing to the upside. Now, do you have 3 hours? Yeah. So on 3 hour also we have this FU candle. So still that's the still valid one, and this is also again the auto block on the 3 hours also. Now on the 2 hours, okay, now on 2 hours, this was the HCS, previous HCS, because this candle not exactly kind of HCS, but like a rejection happening from the bottom side. So we have two doji this candle. Either price respect these two dojis and start moving to the upside, because usually at the swing area, if we create a doji, that means once the price is moving away from that area, next time this will be our target to push to the downside. Now we clearly have a indication here after yesterday's candle close that we want to push to the downside. So where is the liquidity at the bottom side? So this is a trend line liquidity. All this is a trend line liquidity now. So we may push to into this area to again start moving to the upside. My bias is long-term bias is still bullish. I'm not bearish on the bias. It's just we are generating liquidity at the bottom side, so expecting price to take out that liquidity before we are pushing to the upside. But the confusing part is on hourly we are showing something different. On hourly we created this HCS, we're going to create this HCS if this candle is this current candle is turning bullish, because on hourly it looked like we did the manipulation here, and after that we created this liquidity. This candle already taken out that liquidity to push to the upside up now. And upside we have a liquidity, you can say this price can come back into this zone somewhere, and maybe from that zone we can again start dropping. We already turned bullish on the hourly just before the, so I'm not taking any trade, just waiting for the news to come out. Maybe after that we can look for the entry.
COMEX volume push down, and then the volume to come down from COMEX open candle, this one. Oh no, it was yesterday, it was the previous candle. But pushing up from here.
If the move started with the doji, that's a still probability price can come back one more time to again start moving to the upside.
Yeah. COMEX low. High confluence setup. That's what HCS is.
Yeah.
So it's like a liquidity candle, FU candle, followed by a second one, like a retest.
Yeah, so like this candle, what it did, it broke all the previous candle, all the lows, like including if this candle, and just retested to this candle, that become HCS setup. And this candle has to close bullish one, or you can say like a manipulation candle, because usually this become obviously your true stop loss will be below here, keeping even if you are entering here, your stop loss still be below here.
Yeah. Very good. Let's see, huh?
Okay, brother, I have one question here. Before the COMEX open, in the 5 minutes time frame, multiple HCS was happened. So it was not the indication that COMEX will push up.
Which multiple HCS?
One is this.
This one.
This. And this.
Yeah. I saw that. But I'm not confident about this candle close, because this candle did not close like a way I wanted. This candle could have closed like a little bit above here, like yesterday. Anyway, this candle could have closed like a strong one. Then I could have just got the entry here, keeping my stop loss below here, below this area.
So
but that candle did not.
So we can assume if there are the HCS before the COMEX, so we can assume that price can push up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if you look at the upside area, You got a lot of HCS from upside area. This one, even on 15 minute, we got multiple HCS to indicate that we want to push to the price to the downside today. In just before the London session also.
I'm thinking penny news, of course, in 5 minutes. It's going to really be something. Above 85, impulsively pushing up. I don't want to see a liquidity grab down though, like a wick up, but I'd like to see above 85, trading all the way back up to 91 at least, and then we can see if it takes out this liquidity up here. I think if it's breaking there, we're going higher and then maybe lower, pending the outcome of the news. But let's see what the 1 minutes are going to do preceding the news. Oh, thanks, Danny. Appreciate that. Let's see what it's gonna. So 15 minutes, bottom left, top left can be the 3 minutes. Top right can be the 5 minutes. Bottom left, no, top right can be the 1 minutes. Bottom right can be the 5. So 1 minutes, doing like a little fakie.
Now, if you look at here on the 15 minute, you will see that on the Asian session, we did the THCS setup like that to push price to the downside.
Yeah.
So if anyone trading in the Asian session, he could have got like an entry.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
This kind of.
If we're breaking above this, and holding above 90, then definitely longs for the session is going to be amazing.
Yeah.
But we need to, if we're breaking and closing above 90, forming a little support at 90, I'm going to go for a long. That would be my idea. So, liquidity grab.
Look at that, like equal highs was taken out and immediate price got rejected.
Manipulation. So, gosh, you know what? Above 83 could be impulsive buys.
Or even if price taken out this high.
Yeah.
After that, taken out that high and then like this thing.
Yeah.
Pushing to the upside.
I like that idea. Finger on the trigger.
But wait for the news.
After the news. Not before the news. Yeah, trade the reaction to the news reaction. I don't like being inside this area. This is a shitty area to be in.
Akshay is right. The move start with the doji of 5 minutes, came back to the doji again.
Yeah, this is the COMEX candle right here. This one. This is the COMEX low. So was this volume to push up, to come down? I really like to be trading above 83. If the news is, but the news can completely shake everything. This is the Fed's preferred Above 83 could be a good one. 4.2 was it? No way. They were forecasting 0.3.
Aiden.
Yeah, mate. How are you?
Good, mate. We hit me Asian low, that range that I showed you yesterday. I've
Oh,
got
yeah.
to buy 100 pips up.
And I already secured 50% at 25. So even he hit my stop loss, this will be break even for me. That's why I secured, because stop loss was big one.
Yeah, breaking that lows downtown. Probably going to hold us here now until NYSE if it doesn't move now.
Now this candle has to close bullish, then we are going to the upside.
I'd like to see that upside. It'll make my move to the downside easier to catch. If it's breaking this low now, that'd be an easy sell.
I add
Nice.
the position there
Might
Oh,
consider
nice,
that.
nice.
on the flip.
Yeah, 17, 18 pips stop loss.
So I'm thinking breaking 80. I might look for that 50 pip drop. But I don't want to go against myself.
Out of the trade. Oh, not yet.
Yeah.
No, it will not work.
It's just rejecting off the 80.
Oh. Oh, nice. Push now. Push to the upside now.
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay, I'm out.
Let's see. Don't be a fake out.
Now flip bearish, so we can push to the downside because we taken out the previous candle high. Oh, yeah.
Oh no. Come on. Needs a drop now. Otherwise, I'll get out of this trade. No, I'm out. Took a little 0.5% loss on that one. Damn it. I'm not going to take a trade now till later. It was worth a shot. What are the indices doing? They haven't really changed too much. I think the volume's waiting for NYSE. Little pullback's nice. $15-minute close is pretty strong bearish, little pullback. Now maybe is the time. I'm gonna give it a second go. Hey Roger, how are you, mate? It's not having it. I can see two scenarios here, and I don't like it. I can see it now push into the 90. Then I can see it dropping. Now that manipulation's in, a couple little double bottoms. Yeah. Price action's messy.
Look at the price action on 3 minutes, Hayden.
Yeah, it's just really getting stuck in this whole area. Just want to see it move and leave this zone one way or another. Yeah, let's see a whole lot. Okay, come on. If this is really the manipulation here, trapping sellers, trapping sellers, trapping sellers, pushing up, it needs to break this high, and then we can see some steady moves up. But it's just struggling. Where's the volume? Okay, come on, give it a push. Yes. Keep on going.
Dark mode.
Yeah, black hole. Gravity, come on. Get to the gravity. keep pushing.
Akshay brother, I have one question.
Mm-hmm.
3 minute, 1 minute, 5 minute, all have the HCS downside. Any price want to push up. So we can say that now the bullish momentum is happened.
Yeah. Still, I want to see price to break out this
Which one?
thing. This thing.
Okay. On which time? 1 minute? Okay.
We are right now stuck in two ranges. Like we are doing it from bottom side and we are doing it from upside like this.
Yeah.
Yes, you are right. You are right now.
Come on, push.
Did you get in?
Yeah.
Yeah, just push to the moon.
Come on. Those tweezer tops down the tweezer bottoms. That's what got me interested. I really don't like switching my bias like I did, so I didn't want to call anything. I hate switching my bias so quickly.
Just push now. How many pips we are in profit?
It's going to fly now. I've secured a little bit there because I took that loss before.
Now if this candle turn bullish, even better. Like we will go into at least to that new previous high.
Gosh, this is not fun. I don't find this fun right now because when it's like this, it's too slow. I secured, and I'm not going to take another trade now until after. I'm going to have to scoot anyway soon in 15 minutes, but I'm not going to take another trade until when I come back. I'll have a look after NYSE. Hopefully I can rush back and get there before around the 3 o'clock candle, my time 3 o'clock. Trading inside when we don't have, like when it's here and we're in this shit. Please do not waste your bullets. Like this is not fun. I like it when it gives you a nice clear read. I don't see clean candles. That's my main thing I'm looking for. I'm looking for where there was a sudden demand. I quite liked what made me want to give it a go was that these double poke down and then breaking. That's bullish. So I like these buys, but I don't want to hold it forever because we're inside this range. My entry when we're breaking this. Pushed up. I wanted to get in, but I delayed and I didn't want to get up to here. Then the price pushed down, so then breaking that, I was keen to take that. But up here again, once we're above and clear, I really just think we're going to do this. I've seen that before. I wouldn't be surprised if I get back from dropping my partner off and we're well above this wick. Then I'll look for sells. Potentially, but this could just be bullish. Even though I said that the news should be bullish for US dollar, bearish for gold Friday, I've seen it just that move, that drop, probably Monday morning even. So it gives me too much uncertainty trading inside of this range. I want to see clean candles, and this is trash. I like how there's no wick here, no wick here, but we're pushing up these 1 minute candles, pushing up in like 20 pip per 1 minute candle. Can push up, can pull back, can push up. It's looking good for buys. Definitely. I really love this. This here is good, but I don't like how, we've rejected here so many times. What makes it now tell us that this is going to be the clean move? Because it could bounce again. And how wide are our stop loss going to be? I would like to take this more on the 30-minute chart, to be honest. 30-minute close, great. 15-minute close, trash. So
yeah, based upon 30 minutes, it looks like we want to push to the upside.
Yeah.
We grab all the liquidity, everything is grabbed, and we just already retested to this candle after breaking that low.
Yeah, man, this is
and we have a lot of reason for the upside, like we want to come back into this area.
Yeah, I reckon the buys look good.
Good morning, Hayden and Akshay.
Hey, Mansell, how are you, mate?
Yeah, great, thank you.
It's good to hear.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. So I came just now, which has already happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wake up late today.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at this. Yeah. I took a I got basically the same move on the 1 minutes down here, and then it just didn't have that follow through, and then I flipped my bias and took a loss. So lucky you missed that one, and then took the win, going back up, make it back. And that's basically, I don't want to overtrade here, but holding this buy from here, just a runner now, secured up here, survive the pullback. Runners eating now. Like to see it really hit 90 or even up to closer to 2000. Then maybe the drop. But I think wouldn't be surprised if this is just bullish all the way here.
Wow.
News is messy though. I think we're going to have after NYSE, I think that'll be a lovely time to trade. So 4 hours on this chart. 4 hours looked like it. Oops, that's a 4 minute. Bottom left, 4 hours, that's a doji. Looking at Forex.com. Maybe I'll switch all my stuff over to... No, I don't like it because my terminal's the same. But 4 hour on comics Forex.com data feed. Looking beautiful.
But still it is expecting for the higher of news.
Yeah, you're right. They're still respecting, but it's Wickfield now. Because I wasn't sure. Yep. I wasn't sure because this 30-minute candle, the 15-minute candle looked like it could do a Wickfield to the bottom. Now the 30-minute candle is looking like it could do a Wickfield to the top. That's the uncertainty they gave me.
After the news, we created this doji here at the top at 1 minute. So we can still say that this is a liquidity, that doji liquidity. So price, at least once price get the confirmation that we want to push to the upside, that will be a target like a doji high, because a lot of people, as news time when price was rejecting from upside, their entries must be on this wick, all the wicks, and when price was pushing to the downside, their stop losses must be at the high here. So targeting that wick high, like usually retail trader consider doji as a reversal.
Yeah.
Like here also you can say reversal, but eventually price just pushing upside, taken out the liquidity upside, and maybe after that we will drop to target this thing, or even below this area.
Yeah, I'm looking at the 3 p.m. candle to do that. What was I going to say? I lost my train of thought. Candles closing above 87, then we're going to have a bit of a clean run up, like quite a little bit. If we have something closing above. Surprised indices haven't moved.
They are waiting for the NYSE open.
Yeah.
It will take further 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if doji high and doji low, it is already crossed the doji low in 1 minute, Akshay. So still you are considering in a buy?
Where you are saying? Here somewhere?
Let me just bring this up.
In 1 minute in doji.
The one I think you're pointing out.
1 minute doji I'm talking about, which is
this one.
This one?
You're talking about it is respecting for the news high.
Okay. So usually what happened whenever we created, like let's say this doji we created. So retail trader consider this is a reversal and they took a buy here, or let's say on the previous candle, this when this doji was formed here, they usually put their stop loss just below that doji. So what happened on next candle, it taken out that doji low first and then start moving to the upside. Now same thing can happen here on the news also. When news was that much volatile, we created this doji candle. Correct? So the people must be took a sell here, somewhere. All these are their set. They took a sell here because of or they are impatient with the price action, and they put their stop losses above here. Once price just pushing to the downside, because the original move started here, where they the main market maker, or you can say banks, they entered their position in this area after the news. So if they haven't fill their orders, remaining orders, that's why price again come back relatively, not impulsively came back to that area, just small corrective way price came back to that area. And here you have to look at any kind of bullish moment. I didn't convince to take entry here because previously I took entry in this based upon this candle that we are not going to break that low, because this was a HCA setup, but original stop loss obviously below here, but I cannot put my stop loss below here because that will be too much stop loss. But yeah. So now after creating this kind of thing, we want to push to the upside, and maybe it's right now it's just going to range till the NYSE open, because NYSE people also want to take a buy, or if they really want to take a buy, the price just going to consolidate here, doing something this kind of shit, like people usually consider like this thing, and then again start moving to the upside.
Okay. You means doji high is your target?
Yeah. I'm not in this trade, but I mean the liquidity. Where is liquidity? Price always move from one liquidity area to another liquidity area.
Yes.
So either NYSE, it can just take out that high and then start moving to the downside, or NYSE just going to push downside in this area. We have imbalance candle here also, or we can even take out this low also, because this is early buyers, you can say, and then again start moving to the upside.
Okay.
When you are on the chart, you are looking at all the possibility. You cannot stay with one bias. You have to see all the possibility. Like let's say, then I'm going to change my bias. I'm going to change my bias once the price breaking this low, and then price coming back to in this zone, because this is the area where a lot of manipulation happen here.
That's a good point.
Breaking this low, then coming back to this area to look for a short opportunity after that.
Yeah, I don't like change my bias, but you need to always have a look and see what your eyes are not telling you, because we're looking for reasons to take a trade, And it's very easy to miss the reasons why we shouldn't be taking it. I want to see a fake out here, but not, yeah, if it's pushing down too hard. I was seeing if it was going to complete this triangle, or we're just going to get stay in this trash range.
Let's see now if this is a FU candle form here, correct? So now price pushed to the upside, we broke all the structures. Then price coming back to the downside, we created liquidity now. Let's say here, banks are satisfied with this liquidity, they are not going to take out this low. But if they are not satisfied, they are again going to come back to the lower side, taken out this liquidity. We are still going to respect this FU candle and again start moving to the upside.
Okay, great. And but it is all this depends on the last 5 minutes of NYC open.
No. You are going to wait for the NYC open.
Actually,
and after the NYC.
Do you see this as a
Stock
HCS?
market.
No.
If it's breaking the high?
No, this did not break that low.
But even if it's an imbalance candle?
No. Price has to take on an imbalance candle low.
Yeah.
Then you can say that the price. This is like a liquidity now, right now.
This one here is too high, isn't it?
Price has to take out all the previous lows before considering HCS like
so
this.
If this candle closes wicks down a little bit lower and closes bullish, would you then go consider these
then
two?
Yeah, that become HCS.
Yeah, even if this candle is red.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what I'm thinking. It's looking positive. I quite like it.
Yeah.
I'm very tempted, but my finger is in my pocket. It's not on the magic keys. There's no trades for me now. But if I hadn't taken a shot, yeah, I would take that.
Now, if you look at this one is also liquidity right now. So this is liquidity generate. Usually liquidity at the swing highs and swing lows when we create a doji. Those are the high liquidity one, like this one. These are the liquidity.
Look at this rubbish, man.
I think price just going to consolidate here, and then NYSE open straight push to the upside, or coming back into this area, so again start moving to the upside.
Yeah. I've got to take my missus. She's going to. I've got to take her to the airport. Sorry, not the airport, the train station. She's gone for a girls' weekend. I'm going to. Did you want to me give you host actually, and then I'll be back in like 30 minutes.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, so everyone can sort of stay here. All right. Alrighty. Let me just do that now, and I'll be back like probably 30 minutes or so, which is probably good for me to so I don't get tempted here.
Hayden, don't go. We are going to buy. Don't go.
I've got to carry the suitcase. I'll be back soon. So let me just. Where is? Appreciate you doing that. If you need to do something actually, and then just end it. That's all good.
Okay, sure.
All right, your co-host. So I'll stop sharing. You want to bring up your chart? Is that right?
Yeah, sure. 1 second.
This was my signal, but no one noticed this one.
This is looking good. I put the little triangle on the screen.
I don't know, Akshay, why not care about me. See 1 minute. 1 minute.
1 minute. Okay.
Yes. Okay. So we are pushing after this one. Hey.
Alright guys, have fun. I'll be right back. I'll be in half an hour.
This one. Okay, Akshay brother.
Mm-hmm.
Now count the pips and enjoy the ride.
Jasmine. Good
No,
morning.
why Akshay brother? Why? Because this 4-hour area is retested. See, by this candle, 4-hour area is retested. So that I was confident on this trade. I did not take it. So my target is this doji, yes.
Now train is already leave from the station, so we cannot say anything.
So my idea is okay, right?
Yeah.
Thank you, Akshay brother. This is what I need.
I already got 2 trades, so that's why I didn't decided to take third trade. First trade was this one, and I mean I added another position here also, but it was a loss. So two position.
See,
Are you still in,
Mansoor bhai,
Akshay? Are you still in, mate?
No. I already I didn't enter afterward because usually I took only 2 position. Now we should at least come back to in this area now. Now based upon a higher time frame, based upon the hourly, if you look at, we are definitely moving to the upside. So where is the next area? You can say this is the next area here, where this is hourly area also. So you can expect some kind of price action in this area. At least price can reach to this area. The thing is, previous hourly candle did not close like a strong one. It closed like a doji one again. But based upon the higher time frame, we can say if you go to the 2 hours, you will see that the Y price came back all the way to the downside because we have these 2 doji remaining. So this is a liquidity. First one, all 2 are liquidity. This one as well as this one. So price just came all the way to the downside, taken out the liquidity, and on the lower time frame, if I go to the 5 minute, I think on 1 minute.
Right, that's it.
Okay, here.
Push up.
Now on 1 minute, we have a doji here also on the previous session. So if I mark this doji,
Because you don't mind this wood coming down to meet this wood here. But if it then
the
goes
bottom one is
below
this one.
here, down towards here, that's not good.
So you will see that this was the reason this doji was taken out, and then afterward price start moving to the upside. Let's see. Now still probability we want to push to the upside.
The news high.
Yeah. After taking the news high, we are going even further to the upside.
Yeah, if it is crossed news high, then we have a chance to go to 90 or 2000.
At least you can target 1990. Because we have some problem here as well as we have a doji here. So once price is able to do some kind of pullback in this area after taking out this doji, then we will be going to some kind of this kind of price action, pushing upside, then do this kind of pullback, and eventually price pushing to the upside.
Still, I don't have any trade, but I still am waiting for the pullback because the opportunity already is gone. So yeah, just waiting for the to New York open. So
it's all right. If you don't got any kind of opportunity, just try to learn what happened in the previous price action, like what happened in this area. Did you understand something, or did you able to understand what price trying to tell you, or did you understand what's the story behind all this thing happening? That's the necessary part. Because once you understand all this, like once you're able to tell any kind of story, let's say what happening in the previous session, what's happening here, then you get a confidence that what's price going to do. Now on 1 minute we took out that doji high here, and just taken out that high, we form FU candle.
Yeah. In 4 hours also there is a FU candle, right? It's a running candle.
Which one?
In
Just
4
market.
hours.
Oh, 4 hour. Yeah. Now this one is attempted FU right now. This still going to be closed in 40 minutes. So I'm using forex.com chart. That's why you will seeing my 4 hour going to close in 40 minutes.
Yeah.
The people who got the buy, they should have secured some profit once price taken out that doji high. So you should have secured some profit.
एजाज साहेब ये जाके सो गया?
Is he here? I don't think so. He is here right now. He left.
Okay. Maybe he left to home.
Yeah. No. Today is holiday for him.
Today is a Friday. Yes. It is a holiday.
Now here is the thing. Once price able to break that FU candle high, price just going to fly at least 1900 area. In 1890, sorry. 1890.
You are watching in a 1 minute or 5 minute?
1 minute. I'm looking at 1 minute. I'm not taking any entry because NYSE is closed, so I don't want to take any entry.
FU candle you are talking about in 30 minutes or in
1 minute. 1 minute. I'm talking about 1 minute.
1 minute FU candle. Okay, the bearish one.
Yeah, bearish one. Once the price able to taken out that FU candle high, so this thing can happen like a price breaking, then coming back, and then eventually start moving to the upside.
Okay. So then it's been to wait for the pullback.
Waiting for the NYSE open now.
Yeah, it is further 8 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, we are moving already.
Yeah.
Okay, we already start moving to the upside. Stop loss can be like 13-14 pips to move like 25 pips. But I'm going to wait. I'm not interested to take a buy right now. Because once the price breaks the FU candle, you have to wait for any kind of pullback to form any kind of manipulation again here to push to the upside again. So for the NYSE open, we will mark all the possible area where price can tap before pushing to the upside. Let's say
it crossed that FU candles.
Like here, then we have a doji here.
Mm-hmm.
For 5 minute, we have different, like on 5 minute, we have a at 1983.24 area, this doji, before pushing to the upside. We also have imbalance candle here also. So just wait 5 minutes for the NYSE open.
First 5 minutes?
We will wait for the any kind of reaction. No need to rush when there is a news or anything. No need to rush. Just wait for at least first 5 minutes to show the price action, and then afterward, because first 5 minutes is like a gambling. You are not using any kind of technical analysis or anything. You are just putting like a buy stop, sell stop, and hoping for the price just moving in one direction without any slippage. So this is kind of manipulation. Like first price what it did, it broke the FU candle high. After that, price is a pullback. It did the manipulation. This is a manipulation candle. Now price can simply start moving to the upside.
Yeah.
It's just we are close to the NYSE open. Otherwise, I could even enter here, keeping my stop loss below here.
I already entered.
Oh, you already entered. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
I took
Okay.
the 2 position.
Okay, nice, nice. Let's see. At least you have to keep an eye on the news candle high also. Once the price be able to break that news candle high, even better opportunity, we will start pushing to the upside. So if you
Hijaz
like,
Mia aa gaya. Hijaz just came back, I believe.
okay,
Hijaz Sahib.
Can't.
nice,
Oh,
nice,
wow. Wow.
nice. Now, just before the NYSE open, you have to close some position. Don't be greedy. Wait for
That's
the. We already moved like 20 pips, more than 20 pips. So you should have some profit. Because we are close to the NYSE open.
That's right.
Now, what this candle did, if you look at carefully, this was a news candle high. So price, this candle pushed to the upside, close above that news candle high, and this is just a retest to that area before we are moving to the upside. So where is the next liquidity area? Let's say on the 5 minute. 5 minute we don't have anything, any measure. So we can still push to the upside. Now 2 minutes for the news. We created a double top here. This is a double top. So price has taken out that double top now. Even if you want to push to the downside.
Entry 186.46.
Once the price break that double top, you can move your stop loss to break even. Oh, nice, nice push.
That's what I was looking for.
Okay. Just let it run. At least close some partial at 1990 now. Or close some partial here right now. And let the rest run for the next target. Now look at how the hourly candle is looking. Hourly look like we just wanted to push to the upside, but secure some profit here. Don't be greedy on this line.
You still got to stop yet.
You can hold some position because just before the NYSE open, why price pushing to the upside this much? That means this is just a pullback before 1 minute before the NYSE open, because they want better price. Five-minute looking strong. You can extend your target now to the upside.
You did not make a rocket to moon.
Okay, let me do it. Let me do it here.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Now I have to create a dark moon.
Okay.
That's what I said to you. Look at the 3-minute price action down here. Hey, what did I tell you?
Where
What
he
did I
is
say?
gone on the last moment.
Oh,
He does.
maybe he's talking to the market maker. All right, push, push, push.
Is going to again retest for the 90. The previous
No,
one.
no.
It
Yeah,
crossed.
we are going to break this now. Oh, sorry, 1 second. Once we are able to break this high, this high, we are going to the upside. But securing profit is always necessary. This area
already I
should have-
already did one close. And another is I close 50%.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice,
Now 50% is running.
nice.
But if it is respecting for the previous one, then it's been this is more than enough.
No, still you can wait because if you look at how the 30-minute is closed, previous 30-minute.
Previous
It's
30
a
minutes.
strong one. Yeah, previous 30-minute is closed strong one.
Yeah, it is.
So you always have to ask question to yourself why this is happening. Like if you see this is a FU candle here on the left side. So why price broke that FU candle high? Maybe price want to, whenever price break the FU candle high, that means there is going to be pullback and again start moving to the upside.
Okay.
Now our entry wasn't that much perfect one here. If your entry could have been like a bottom side in this area, then you could have easily hold that position, even full position. Now again we create a double top, equal highs.
Yeah.
So probably any kind of manipulation here to again break that high. We did already the manipulation here.
Yeah. No.
Now is the time. Nice
Now
one.
is the time.
Wait for that 5-minute close. If the 5-minute is not closing like this is a psychological level, 1990 area. So
Yes, it is.
Price, you have to see this 5-minute has to close strong one. If it's like a rejecting from the upside, then we have some problem to push to the upside right now.
Okay. There is only 1 minute and 20 seconds. So countdown 12. Yeah. Like New Year's night. 4, 3, 2, 1, and last minute.
Closing nicely. We are not like a closing like a rejection candle. We still look like we want to push to the upside.
Yeah.
Still looking good. Push.
But it's still respecting for the 90.
Yeah. That's why we
Yeah.
are keeping eye on that 5-minute. How the 5-minute going to close. If the 5-minute is closing bearish one, you can exit your position then.
Can wait for the 30 seconds.
Okay, you can close your position because why price is on the last 1 minute is closing like rejecting from the upside and closing below this area.
Okay. Ten, 9, 8,
Okay, wait
7,
for me.
6, 5, 4,
5 minute is not closing
3,
like a rejection.
2,
5 minute is not look
1.
like a rejection. Okay, good one. So we are still, there is hope for push to the price to the upside now. So what price can do here? It can break the previous candle low here, this 5 minute low, and then start to the upside. But today's price action is not that much good, like a messy price action.
Yesterday it was also. It is a similar one in the views time.
Okay, we broke the previous 5 minute low.
Yes, it is.
Now let's see if this 1 minute candle can close bullish one or not.
No, I don't think so. It is going to be close bullish. 19, yeah.
We want to see any kind of manipulation in this area. Let's say manipulation can either be like this 1 minute candle, just breaking this previous candle low one more time and closing bullish one, because inducing people to look for sell here now, because people think that we close below this support now.
Yes, it is.
People
But
think
this,
that
but this 1 minute candle
support
is not having blow wick.
Yeah, bottom wick.
Bottom wick is not having.
Yeah.
So
Still,
there is a chance to go to.
No, we don't look at that way. We consider this as an imbalance candle. So there is a possibility price can come back in this. We still have to wait for the closing, but okay, we have a bottom wick now. But whenever there is a no bottom wick candle or no top wick candle, then that's an imbalance candle, and price may come back into that area for one more time to take out that imbalance candle. Now this 5 minute is already broke the previous 5 minute low. If this turning bullish and closing bullish one, this is a manipulation happen here, and banks are satisfied with this manipulation to push to the upside. Or we get another opportunity if I have buy in this area again.
I can take another entry.
No, not right now.
Not yet. Yes, yeah. Of course.
Yeah. Did you close your position or not?
Not yet.
Maybe close at break even at least. I mean, put your stop loss at break even.
Still respecting for engulfing candle low.
Yeah, 1 minute is not closing like promising one to push to the upside.
Yeah, already I closed the position.
Okay.
Hey, Akshay.
Yeah.
See on the 1 minute, you don't see that as a little M formation to drop up the top?
From this area?
Yeah.
Yeah, but based upon higher time frame, I'm still looking at we can push to the upside. This is just a pullback, because why? If you look at the hourly, sorry, not hourly, on 15 minute, this was attempted FU candle. So price taken out that thing. So there is always going to be pullback after taking out the liquidity to again start pushing to the upside. But we can wait because I usually wait for the 4-hour close. 4-hour also going to close. So that after 4-hour close, you get the idea that where we are going. Because on the 4-hour, if this 4-hour is closing like a strong one, that means we want to push to the upside. So where is the next area? You can say the possible one, this area, this purple one area, where you can look for the buys and target that purple area. Or if the price is able to close above purple area, this is the green area, next area for the target.
I took a short on that. Swept the
nice.
high.
Okay,
89.46.
Nice. I mean, the 5-minute was a promising one there because this 5-minute come all the way to the upside, but not able to close above this candle high. It's like a rejection candle or a manipulation candle.
Correct. See, I took it on the 1 minute. I can see that little information, and that's my trigger. Swept the high, and then it like it's stopping.
Yeah, this one.
Stopping volume
After
candle.
they can equalize also. That's
no, next one. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one right there.
Okay, nice. Because
and then the retest
come back into this area, this dojis.
And then the one next to it, that retest to the high. That's when I took my entry.
Oh, here did you take entry here or when the candle flip bearish?
No, on that candle on the wick when it come down at what was it? 89.46.
89.46. Okay, so once the candle start turning bearish. Okay, nice. You can target all the ways to this doji low, this doji low target.
No, I've closed, man. I've closed. I had 4 positions, so.
Okay. Still good, man. I mean, you got more than like a.
No, I got about 30 pips on each one.
Oh, nice.
So, oh shit! Look at that. I just dropped hard.
No. Here, this dojis has to be taken out. All the dojis. First one is already taken, so now you have to see how price react to this doji low.
Actually, this is the time for time trick.
No. Wait for the confirmation.
Actually, he wants your signals, mate.
No. And so no need to take any kind of without confirmation entry. Wait for the confirmation. Confirmation can either be closing candle in your direction, like this candle, or let's say this candle was a confirmation. What it did was it taken out all the liquidity from both the doji candles and then close bullish one. So you can wait same kind of thing here. You don't have to look for like a Rambo entry.
I'm back. 90 got hit. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Thanks for hosting.
Okay.
Really helpful.
Oh, no problem. You can take over now.
Okay. What's going on here? Why won't this? Sorry, a second. There we go. There we are. Alrighty, we're back. Come on. So, did you get on this one? Is that the one you got? 86 on?
Not me. I got little bit late. Mansur got the entry there.
Beautiful. Good work, Mansur.
Yeah, thank you.
I got entry here and here. Those 2 entry.
Oh, good one.
Close partial here. The runner got stopped out on this one.
I like this one. This move. Oops. That triangle was beautiful. Here to here. And then we got Broke the high. Then we got nice trending structure to the target, 90.90.
Yeah.
Now we've got 10 a.m. candle in play. NYSE has come in. They've been able to achieve their prices. If they think it's going to go, if they want to, not they think, if they want to go down, trading, man, we could see the 70, we could see the 60s.
You mean the Harley Quinn?
What was that, sorry?
Yeah, Harley Quinn. Yeah,
Oh, Harley
Quinn
Quinn, yeah.
Yeah. At 10 o'clock.
Yeah. So looking at the higher time frames. Oops. Okay. So 1 hour. Bullish still. Could do a wick fill. 30 minutes starting to show a bit of a rejection here. So if I would like to see if this 30-minute candle closed something like this. Don't really want to see much of a wick here. But then if we're pushing up and starting to see a bearishness, like in this zone, then what I'm thinking is that it more than likely is just doing a top wick for the next candle. And then we could start to see this move fade out again. On the 1 hour candles, what that will look like is, come on the 1 hours will look like something like this. So it looks like maybe we're already it's gonna move early potentially. 30 minutes is looking quite strong, which is the NYSE buy to sell. So can Harley Quinn maybe a little pullback and then just push down. If this closes if this 30-minute close bullish, I would say we get a little bit of retrace. If this closes quite bearish, we might not even see that retrace. Maybe they'll grab their price and they're pretty happy. Now it's just going to be downtown. Trading Shark, 1985 for possible upside. Oh, I'm not sure we sent that, sorry. Definitely had that upside if you're looking at that level. But if it's now, NYC's already taken that. So what happened to the left? Left. Yeah, not closing above these guys is a good sign for downside. I've been on the wrong side before, looking for sells with the news. Seen this move, been stopped out to the pip, and then it drops. When I used to do like more of a swing trade style. Swing trade stop loss anyway. Damn, okay, so it's already wicked up and broken the low. Still, I think many
Low
times.
of the news? Sorry, Hayden.
What's up?
Go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, many times you think you missed the entry and it will come back. Or there'll be like, if we do get price starting to create that bearish structure, then it might be like, it's late entry, but look for a little resistance to be formed, break the low, and then just look for, if we can get maybe break the low by another 10, 15, 20 pips. And this could be like a retail late entry style trade, something that looks like, something like that. If we start getting that bearish structure, just structure, pull back to structure basically, and then resistance. So that's the kind of idea. What are you going to say?
Answer.
Do we have news later on? Is there a 3 p.m. news? 2:45. Maybe that was what Chicago PMI. Then we've got the revision of the consumer sentiment at 3 o'clock. So still a little bit of news, but I think this is downtown now. This is a beautiful liquidity grab. Bet the 1 minute structure looks great.
8:30 is done. 9:30 This done. 10 o'clock.
Yeah. Looking to see if there's any like little HCSs from the top side that will just reinforce further downside. This is looking good. Look at the 4 hour now. What's it looking like on Forex.com? Bottom left. Took out the doji high, taking out the low. So pretty to see. Taking out maybe a pullbacks from this London 50%. But ideally, taking, yeah, probably under the 85 would have been nice to push back down, but I think there could be a little pullback here. Oh, see you later, Bayada. Thank you. Retest this guy. Maybe a little doji. Then another to form another HCS. Then to break under here. Trade down at least. Maybe to take out this guy now. This could be the those like little unicorns. Oh, there's a rocket ship now. Yeah, this is that pullback. Why pullback from here? Liquidity.
Also, we have an imbalance candle there. This was the imbalance candle. And price taken out that imbalance candle.
Oh yeah, yeah. Maybe that's a bit closer, isn't it? Because I was looking at the which one was I looking at? 5 minute or even higher. There was a little doji. This guy as well. Retest the 85. So if this one can close bearish, breaking that low, or even if this one, yeah, this could be an entry coming up. I want to see it
double top here remaining.
Yeah, I'd like to see it breaking under this a bit, but this candle has to close a certain way. So it's closed. Oh, look at that! In the last little second. Last 2 minutes of this 5 minute now. Five minutes looking. Yeah, if there's 5 minutes starting to flip bearish, clean candles down the left. Even breaking underneath this, like breaking the support, should be an easy move down. But there is this double top. So liquidity left behind here yet still.
Even if you look at the top here, when we create a double top here, price first taken out that double top, and then after we start dropping.
Yeah, nice pickup.
Five minute is looking good. We are closing quite strong.
Yeah, let's go this view. Yeah. I wonder if NYSE is double dipping.
I got the entry, but right now I'm at break even because I don't want to be. I got entry here after retest on this candle because this previous candle taken out all the imbalance as well as imbalance candle as doji candle slow. And there is nothing left at the bottom now, so expecting pushing upside, but let's see now. Price is coming to the downside.
Yeah.
Like if this 1 minute candle is turning bullish one, that's even better. Like we did the manipulation, now we ready to push to the upside then.
Yeah. Yeah, taking the low and then breaking its own high. It'll be looking like a great candle.
There's the news at 10.
Yeah, it's the consumer sentiment, but they revised it. So it's the revised numbers. It's looking good for Akshay.
Yeah. Let's see. Push to the upside. Securing some profit at doji high. This doji high.
Yeah, good one. Yeah, it's a nice little 30 pip, 25 pip move.
Yeah. No, I got like a 20 pips.
You are in a safe zone. Your entry is quite good.
Let's say dependent because hourly also going to close, so that hourly going to create a new hourly going to create a bottom wick. But if you don't create any kind of bottom wick, then and that's also the Harley Quinn candle.
Yeah, because it kind of looking like a fake out. But the new hour can mess things up again.
Alright, push.
Two more.
Now based upon 5 minutes, we created another liquidity here because that was like a doji candle again. So we can target that thing.
The doji candle?
Yeah. But don't take entry right now because it's not a right way. Not an area for look for the any kind of entry because this will be like a taking entry in between. You don't know where price can go. Either price can again pull back to again start moving to the upside, or it can just simply start pushing to the upside. So low probability one if you are taking entry in between.
Last 2 minutes of 5 minutes.
Yeah.
2 minutes of news even.
This clean candle is a little bit dangerous once we fill it.
$15, $14, $13, $12. Come on.
Another minute after.
3, 2, 1. Last minute.
And can you go to the 15 minute? Okay. Now, whenever price broke like let's say this was broken here, and immediately price got reaction. So you always wait for any kind of pullback and form any kind of attempted FU or FU pullback. And then again, we are again going to start moving to the upside. Or let's say So let's say if there was any kind of HCS before, let's say this was a HCS. So once the price break that, let's just for example, like let's say this was HCS. So once the price break that HCS, there is always going to be pullback, and pullback either can be like this zone where the HCS previous HCS zone was, and here you will see lower time frame entry or anticipating the 15-minute closing, like any kind of manipulation candle, and you try to enter on the lower time frame, and you have to, because once the Y price broke that, because this has a least liquidity. What is mean by least liquidity? Because price banks did a lot of manipulation 2 times here, so they don't want to break that manipulation zone. But if price breaking that manipulation zone, that means they want to push more price to the upside. So then afterward, you just have to wait for any kind of pullback and look for the entry. Same like a break and retest, support, resistance, price broke above, came back for the retest. In the retest area, you are not looking like any kind of bullish candle. You wait for a bullish momentum candle, like a manipulation candle, to look for the push upside again. Oh, we are pushing to the downside. We did the manipulation.
Be careful.
The news. This is that 3 o'clock news. Tricky area. Be stuck in this area again.
I'm still in that. Let's see. It's just right now at break even.
See what it does here.
Doing a 30-minute wick fill.
Now, Ronish, Eddie, you should be saying, why did I close my position?
Trust me, like yeah, but you know what? Like my strategy is, you know what I mean. I don't go for home runs. You know what I mean. I pulled 100 odd pips out on those 4 positions.
Yeah, I mean,
like I'm not.
If I had just taken my 1-to-1, 2-to-1s in the last like 2 weeks now, would have been way ahead than where I am. Many trades, it was just holding on too long, and it came back to break even, like moved to break even, and it stopped me out. Those smaller wins, 20-30 pips, they add up.
We've rejected the 50 on the 30.
Yeah, I like the sell.
Yeah, from upside 15 minutes, it's look like HCS from upside now.
Actually, but it is respecting for the 15 minutes support.
No,
Confirmation of candle.
No, I don't look at the support resistance right now.
Yeah, I know that. But I learned, is a long time with the support and resistance. Still, it is in my mind. So I'm turning it slowly, but
just try to understand where is price right now, and based upon higher time frame, where price can go. Let's say we did the manipulation in this area. So where is the next area you can say price can go? Let's say there was a doji here, or any kind of liquidity, or lot of consolidation happen in this area. Then you can say price can go all the way to that area. And then afterward, you are saying that once the price gather orders from this area, where price can go? Is it ready to push to the downside, or we again want to push to the upside? But next time, price will not going to hold this area. It simply can broke above.
I'm still looking for the 1987 when it is broke for their on high. So for the buy till 1990, 91. or when it is going to be break 1990, then I will add my another position.
Yeah, I added a position now. Let's see another one.
Not
Because we
you
created
already
HCS
added?
on yeah, 1 minute we created HCS. Because this candle, again what it did, it broke all the previous candle low and retested to this attempted FE candle. This will be like a small scalping because this candle did not close like a way I wanted it. It did like a doji one. But still, let's see. Just closing partial and then let the rest run and break even afterward again.
Come on, Akshay. Call it. Push, push.
Yeah, push.
Push for Akshay.
That's it.
No, now break even. No worry.
Push for me as well.
Sure.
Yeah, push. Just be careful around this area, how price react.
$1986.
1986.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
that double top where it is. Not exact double top, but yeah.
Oh, no, don't come back. No.
Just taking the low of the doji.
Yeah, now push. Don't return. Don't come back, just push.
Whoa.
Break even for me. Anyway, done for now. 4 trades, more than enough.
Yeah.
It's going to be flip in a bullish. 1, 7 seconds, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on.
Oh, you are in this trade?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, let's see. Still not looking good. Like that candle should have closed bullish one, not bearish one.
Yeah.
Because why I close early, because on this was a FU candle, so I don't want to mess with that FU candle. Okay, push for Mansoor now.
Thank you. 1, 2.
Push. Once we clear that FU candle high, it's we are again going to the 1990 area. Yeah.
It is hesitating.
And that Harley Quinn candle did nothing. We are
This
still
could be
there.
the HCS to the downside.
Yeah. Be careful, Mansoor. Maybe close partial.
Yeah, I will do that.
Okay. I mean, right now price just consolidating.
Yeah. Oh, did USD move? Hey, just straight up. Gosh. Holy. German made a full recovery too for the day. Gosh.
Yeah, yesterday I was looking at US30 for buys.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, but did not find the good opportunity. The stop loss was too big.
Yeah. That's not
Anyway,
very
guys,
good
you guys.
for not good for gold if stocks are flying.
What happened on the? I think there was something happened 2 days ago. All the stocks markets are pumping to the upside.
What was that?
I think there was some kind of news. I think.
Yeah, trying to remember what it was. I think it was unemployment. No, that was yesterday. Maybe it was yesterday. Yeah, maybe it was unemployment. No, I'm not sure.
No. I think I had to check. Web. I think on Tuesday or Thursday. No. I think Tuesday or Wednesday. NAS is also flying.
Not sure. Well, it's pretty slow now. See what happens. Just going to see this first 15 minutes. It'll move as soon as we close the stream, of course. Always does.
And look at that. We are creating HCS from upside also. We are creating HCS from bottom side also.
Yeah. Who's going to win? Which HCS?
But based upon 50-minute, we want to push to the downside because on 15-minute we are creating HCS from upside.
It's hot. That's stronger than this one.
Yeah. Anyway, you guys can continue. I have to go.
Okay.
Pick up my life. So see you tomorrow.
It's weekend now. Enjoy your weekend.
Hey, oh, sorry. I forgot.
See you next week, huh?
Yeah. See you, man. See
Sounds
you
good.
next week.
Yeah, on Monday. Actually, take care.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have a great week.
Okay, sure, brother. Take care.
Have a nice
See
day.
you, mate.
Have a nice weekend, even.
Yeah, see you. Have a nice weekend.
Yeah,
Bye bye.
Yeah, well, I think I'd like to see a drop now and then just fly. But I'm gonna call it there as well, I think. So appreciate you guys tuning in.
Okay, great.
It's
Have a
pretty-
nice weekend, Hayden.
Yeah, there's a
Enjoy
couple
the
of little
day.
nice
Good one.
trades mixed in with the shit that was here. But this was a beautiful move. Actually, I called up here as well. This little triangle, nice little move down.
This was my signal. This was my signal.
Nice, Jazz.
Oh,
Yeah, this
your
was my
signal, you. In meanwhile, where you went?
I had something, so I left the stream.
Yeah, you left the screen and telling to the market makers where is our, you know.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Alrighty. Well, trade safe, guys. Have a great weekend. Okay.
This is really great with you, Hayden, brother. Thank you so much.
Oh, I
We are
appreciate it, man.
learning a lot with you.
Awesome, mate. That's great.
Okay, take care.
Cool. Alrighty. Well,
Awesome. Thanks, Hayden.
you're welcome.
Thanks,
I'll
Hayden.
catch you guys all later, right?
Yeah.
I might
See
do
you,
a.
Take care.
I might do a. My partner's now. She's gone for the weekend, so I might do like a little weekend session, review some of these setups and stuff. But I'll see. So anyway, I'll put it in the Discord. So I'll keep you guys posted, and I'll see you soon. Alright.
Awesome. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Alrighty. Bye bye.
Bye bye.